How y'all doing? I'm Carlos Moore, and I'm here to tell you guys how to run the 40. I am the co-creator of CYP Sharks 40 Camp. This is my man right here. Let him introduce himself.
Coach JB, Johnny Bolton, CEO of Sharks.
So, what we did was we created a platform to help kids and adults get their 40 time. The reason why that's so important to me, because it's so important to coaches. Coaches want to know how fast you are, not just based off of what you say, not just based on what you think you can do, but what you have done and what your potential is. So, I came up with this camp to make sure that any coach, any scout, any kid who is doubting their speed or wants to know about their speed can come here, make it official on our laser, put it on our website, so you can always have this. The 40 is an amazing thing to have. It's an amazing event to do, and it's very, very important if you're a football player. That's a fact. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is talk about foot placement. How you need to line up, why you need to line up this way, and if this is the most beneficial way to run the 40. See, a lot of people are used to 2 steps back, 3 steps back, which means the first foot is 2 steps, second foot is 3 steps. Now, that's more so track and field. The reason why we line up closer with 1, come here, 2, as you can see, is because you have half of the distance to go. You don't have 100 yards to go, you have 40 to go. So you need to get to your top speed sooner. Reason why we're closer. So, first step here, second step here. You want to make sure that your shoulders are lined up with your knee, because that gives you power. Shoulders lined up with the knee. First step is very, very important. First step needs to clear the start line as much as possible. You clear the start line as much as possible. You do not want to step here, because now when you start, you are running literally 39.9 yards. You start here, you're running 39.2 yards. That is the point. That is why you want that back foot to get out here as far as possible. Demonstrate. After the first step, it's important to keep your head down. Drive as hard as possible. The reason why we are keeping our head down and we are driving is because it's just like anything else. If you build up power through the elbows and you stay low, you are conserving energy up top while putting the energy into the legs. We want to conserve energy up top while putting energy into the legs. That way, the energy that you have conserved up top, you use after 10. You come this way, your head down, you drive, you drive, you drive. You put energy into your movement. Down, 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 until you get to this 10. This is the most important, because when you get to 10, you have 30 yards left. Now, the human body is going to give you full maximum speed about 2.5, 3 seconds if you're elite. Most people, 2 seconds. So, from here to here, it's going to be about 3 seconds. So, from that 10 to that 40, you pump. You lift as hard, as crazy, as strong as you possibly can to get to that line. Less steps, the better. So throw those knees up, keep those toes up, and throw those hands towards your face. Do not think, do not overreact. Get to that cone, get to that 40. That is the whole point of 10 to 40. Maximum effort, as hard as you can go, for 2.5 to 3.5 seconds. And I guarantee you, if you complete this the way I told you to do it, you'll run fast.